Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many bleeps. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Just stop it! Okay, it stopped. Now we depatch everything that worked and struggled so hard to create, destroy it. Wow, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise in this. Continuing. Hey, what's up, Ian? How's it going? Happy New Year. I had a work from home day today. Bunch of meetings. Hey, if you don't want to come in, shit. And somebody hit my car in my own driveway. And yeah. You know what makes your day? Aside from hanging out with cool random music. Even if it's just a little bit. All right, let's just pull all of this junk. Have the whole like where I put my go. That. I had this thought last night. Yeah, I'm one of the rare teachers. I'm school teacher, middle school, where actually did not mind teaching remote because I'm at the heart of it. I'm busy and I like getting out of mornings and get up at 7 instead of 6. Still get your job done. And what I do kind of lends itself to that pretty well. I was fine with like an tool and lab. Make me. I liked it. But definitely better like connection with it. That I do not. Yeah, it's the noise gate, and I'm talking kind of quietly because I'm turned away and stuff. Okay, here we have it, and I cannot for the life of me. I've got GoPro, shitty GoPro camera, this one, and then I have webcam and the GoPro. And for some reason, GoPro doesn't show up. Try to click on that. So I only have one video source today. There's nothing else I can. So I'll be honest. I'm not sure what looks better in terms of like watching me patch stuff. I know that the picture looks a hell of a lot better on the overhead. Don't get everything. So kind of missing that top row. Oh, and you know what? I should probably flip my left and right because flip vertical. Oh God, no. That's not what I wanted. Again, flip horizontal. Hey, there we go. Now you might actually be able to read a label. Huh. Useful. Yeah, okay, so what do we do? I had a thought last night. I had a weird sleep night last night. Sleep. And thought, can I make Goa trance? That is the question. And I think it's an interesting idea. And I'm thinking that you might be able to at least get it started. And you could probably do it live, actually. That would probably be kind of cool. Try to play trance live from a modular. That would be sweet. But I'll give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot to see. Thankfully, it doesn't use a bass, like bass sound. So, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I think start number one. Thought about using all drums from here, from the modular. Honest, I have the drum. The only problem with the drum brute is when I run it through the modular, it's a little bit weak. Modular stuff tends to run on like plus 10 volts for the standard, which is a lot less than your typical like line level signal. So I have to like amp it up. And then I was like, well, I could run it through my mixer. Hello, monkey. Welcome back. Here you are, not in school, still. Sure. Day off. Should feel awful. No, I'm kidding. I think you know that. Hope you know that. Anyways. Monkey. Don't you know you're gonna shock the monkey? So anyways, so I might try it. I might try the drum brute because, to be honest, if I have to devote a whole bunch of stuff up here to making drums, I'm going to use up obviously the kick all, but the plats goes away too because I really like that for hi-hats or snare, and then I'm going to end up using a filter, and I'm going to end up using a whole bunch of stuff just to try to get everything working here. So here's what we got to do. What we need to do is run this thing. We're going to go straight into a VCA with the signal from the drum brute. And try not to have a cable that's 49 long in order to. But then the nice thing is that this quad VCA has a really cool FX sends are totally jacked. So yeah, I can give it a good solid probably 10 or 12 dB boost. But where is the part? Drums, you are the part. So what are we gonna do here? Well, not gonna do that. I'm gonna do. How do I switch to the next sound here? What is going on? How do I do the? There we. That's not it. How do I switch to the next part here? No, that's not it. I've only done this once, and don't remember how to swap the individual sounds here. Pitch again? Part? I'm on drums. So what the heck am I supposed to do? Select? Mute, skip, edit, cue, edit. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, there it is. So let me think here. Select. Enter. Is there an enter? Enter. I shouldn't try to figure this out on stream. This is a really terrible idea. Hey, what's up? New power soulmate. Gosh, it's Aubrey Hart. Blast from the past. How goes it? Let's see here. This is really should not have to be. Okay. So either way, we're gonna jack all of those. Is it just that? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm smart. It's not my fault. Actually, it is. It's totally my fault. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so here's what we do, right? We go, we crank up, nice, happy, 4 on the floor, kick drum beat, right? And then hit run. But run isn't going to do anything. So I want to run my clock from, let's make it like a nice, happy, 134 or something. Dude, I only played Fortnite twice or 3 times and then installed it. Because that's the way we roll. Because I'm completely addicted to Noita. Play that, you should. In fact, if you don't play that, you're nothing. Okay. Level. Should be getting level. Sky. For 1. There's the kick. Okay, it's working. But you begin the clock. There. Clock needs to go to here. That global. Run. All right, now honestly what we can do is add a modifier to this sequence so that like every 4 bars or every 8 bars, it flips in like a little kick drum fill at the end, which is a super, super cool feature of the vector sequencer. So modulation subsequence. How do you not have a lot of subs? I've been making content for a long time. And I'm friends with famous people. That's why. Subsequence. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Value. Set. Bren is not one. So we don't want this. We kind of just want chance. And if I put that on like 13, 14, 16, is that going to do it? No, it's not because I can't change it per instrument. Ah, nuts. Okay. Okay, let's run a clock to the metropolis. We're going to use that as our baseline. Clock input. Let's stop that for now. Let's stop this for now. Somebody pick a key, pick a key, pick a key. Let's see here. Pentatonic. Honestly, let's just use chromatic. Doesn't. Let's see here. So this will be like 4 steps. Dun, 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 dun. This takes a little time, you know. So appreciate. Let's get a. And just for now, it's gonna grab. There is so much noise coming from effects units. It is. You don't hear it much. That's not gonna help as much. Flat and E flat, so like sharp. So this should be okay. So we're gonna have to actually just send a nice gate out. That's always. Let's just run this thing. I'm gonna run this through the low pass gate. Which combine envelope filter is nifty. Damn. Cable. No, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't like that sound. I want nice, happy stereo coolness. So let's run a thing. Okay, pull this stuff. So we are going to run that guy to Orpheus filter. That guy. Yo, where my stereo at? There we go. All right, which means we need another envelope. So we'll just go with one of the shorties that are right here. One of the little bitty guys. Gate in. No sustain. No release for now. We'll just see what that does. Need a bit more cable than that. Right. That guy is here. Okay, that's not exactly what I had anticipated. Okay, let's dial in an actual sound first. Sounds like a pipe organ. Alright, that ain't bad. Okay, now the question is it actually going to sound decent? This here filter is going to be a stupid thing. See, that still doesn't sound that good. I don't understand. There we go. Pause the clock. Everybody start at the same time. Go. Okay, let me think about this here for a second. So 4 steps, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, get 3 more steps. 1, 2. Let's try that. Is this doing a G sharp? It's not. It's doing F. Okay, that's really weird. It's not... Okay. Let's see if this is any... There's something weird going on. Stages? No. Yeah, I don't... It doesn't seem like the timing is working out. It's really weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should be 16 steps. Everything should be a 16th note. Everything should be happy. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, stop, reset, go. Okay, let me change this. Let's bring that down to an E. One of the other problems is that I really should... I should probably double my gate out here and not just put it in the filter, but also bring it into... I think a passive mult should do the trick. But I also want to bring it into a VCA. So channel 2, that's a problem. So 2 channels in VCA. Is it stereo? So yeah, the problems of working with stereo times. It's nice. I like it. It sounds great. It's an excessively long. To Your cable management is fun. Yay! I love cable management. Plenty of time. I didn't know if this was going to be successful. Because of crap like this. Never know. Until you get to try to do. Okay, let's see if that works. It certainly works. Why is it so low? Time for a new voice. Let's go 12 dB. Okay, 12 dB filter. Just barely reaches. Alright, now we're going to also take a clock out and bring it into the Turing machine. Okay, now what are we going to do with the Turing machine? Okay. I'm going to do something. See if I can't boost CV this thing just by turning up a knob sequencer. Yes, I can. That makes me happy. Hello. Naughty. That's naughty. Brutal. One last clock signal. Okay, everybody starts together. Ready, go, boom. That cable is too short. You're sorry. Your cable is too short. Okay, pause that for a minute, and let's take these guys off. Okay, I have an idea, and the idea is, how can I do this? Can I do this? I think I can. Okay, so we've got the Turing machine, right? The Turing machine has a pulse output thing. And so what I can do is bring the pulse for step 1, which is always on. Anytime that a thing generates, there's a pulse. I'm going to bring it into my clock device. Okay. I hit go. Yeah. So what I want to do is basically every... In fact, I can actually just take direct pulse out. There's a pulse output. That's easier. It's actually... It's not occasional. It's every single pulse. So, that should be... Oh, wait. No, it's not. Oh. It's terrifying. You know what, though? It'll still be okay. Otherwise, we have to... And that's not a big deal. It's a clock signal. It's just fine. Let's do it. So I'm going to multiply this to your clock signal. And then we're going to take the other chunk of clock gene thing. Okay. So now I've got a divided clock up here. It's doing a thing, but it's, you know, it's dividing. So what I want to do is trigger that, like, sample and hold, that filter, that thing, maybe like every other 16 or 32 pulses or something. Have it trigger an envelope. And that's a pretty easy thing to do. I'll just bring it into channel Zeta. And freaking cake. Okay, trigger. Set this to full setting. That right there. And we can make it take a while. Let's take probably seconds. Have to go every 64 times. It's going such a triggers. Okay. So then that output will go into same filter and over here because it's got multiple control inputs. So let's see what we end. Pretty much what I was looking for. Okay, so let's maybe not have it so... have it affect it so much. Or we have it affected all. That ain't bad. Gee, that should be theoretically kind of the same pattern every single time. Each time it should be. That's it. Oh, we like that one. Let's do that one again. Okay, so now it kind of triggers itself, which is cool. And hats. There we go. Nice tight high sounding hi-hat. All right, so now we need something else. What's that? What's that something else gonna be? No. I am fortunately. It's funny. It's true. I gotta. It's actually stupid. I could just bring the signal into. This makes the most sense. So, at blocks duplicated in every single channel of the Tempe, which is why I freaking bought it in the first place. In the first place. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, we could have used the Tempe to trigger the thing. Exact same way. Thing. I feel like now we need like an FM, like a lead voice. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make that. I think maybe I'll use the vector. Okay. So, stop the clock, number one. Because... Okay. Step two, we do switch parts on the vector. So, let's see here. I got to learn how to do the drum sequencing a lot better. This thing. Because I can see the power of it, and I know you can do stuff like mute certain parts. So the drum sequencer is a separate channel that's only drums, and it puts out through MIDI only. Well, I have a MIDI drum machine, so let's do that. And there are ways. It does 4 parts. So like you figure bass, kick, snare, or kick, snare, or maybe hi-hat and closed hi-hat, open hi-hat maybe, or clap or something like that. And I know you can mute one of those individual parts like as it plays, and of course you can do it into a song mode, all sorts of different. But that's not the most exciting thing. Try to figure out stream. So, let's see. How about the CSL? Let's do that. Let's do that. Right, so part 1. Let's go. Like thinking other thoughts and stuff. because you have it doesn't. Anyway, so let's do something. Well, I mean, gate, pitch and gate. So pitch out to let's link. Have a gate. Some sort, any NTA stuff. Modrax, I suppose, would be the logical place. So gate out CV. Or no, trigger to a conveniently placed CA. There. It's the best. Well, we can see what happens here. So, the nice thing is, though, that the filter's got multiple. It's from both translators. Das filter. Same time. So, see if that works or not. Good, but chaos and madness around. It's got. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna program a part for this thing. Let's see, first of all, control stuff for this guy. Part Z. Okay. It's length, repeat. Let's do 3 steps for the first one. Seven, 34, 16. Beats and stuff. That. start. Okay. Just a little melody line. Stupid. Let's turn up some FM. Okay, wait. Stop the clock. Reset the sequences. What happens if I hit reset? No. Reset. to play it again. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. I kind of dig it. It's entirely capable of making trance, I suppose. But doing this live would be a little problematic. People would have to be on a serious quantity of drugs to hear like the same stuff for like the length of time it took me to patch this. I guess you could speed some stuff up. But it's kind of cool. Like all of my drums, for example, could be saved. You could save entire programs and songs worth of things, and you can kind of automate all of that stuff. So, okay, well that was fun and dandy. Now let's take it all apart again. Do something else, something a little bit more spacey. Yeah, this guy. Tell you what, I like the sound of ensemble Slater. Stereo. Right pain in the ass. Makes me shy away. She's very sad. The poor little oscillator is not getting played with. It's just terrible. Oh yeah. To these little short red. So, a ton of them. Dingy. Somebody dingy. I've got people showing up here. 15 or 20. So it's gonna have disassembled to kind of soon. I do want to do something generative, spacey kind of at some point. Not today. Definitely next time I do this. Using, you know, marbles and funky, generative, weird stuff that I certainly lends itself to. Yoink. So much. The yoinking. The yoinking. Behold. Yoinking. And the sun became as sackcloth. All the waters of the earth ran with the blood of our said elders. Okay. Yea, though I walk through the valley of Eurorack, only fear sails. Lottery ticket, comfort. Okay, there. Now we're all nice and clean and happy and so. Now what? Now what? I don't know. There we go. Makes sense. Good. Thinking. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end the stream right now. I'm going to have to retune everything. It takes a little. So, that'll have to do it for today. Hey, Yuli. Hello, goodbye, alas and alack. But anyways, thanks for joining. Probably do this on Sunday. Have a Monday this week, so Score. Anyways, see you all later. Have a good evening, wherever you are.